Swimming with a bull shark rather than a great white would undoubtedly be a safer option. Although the safer option, it is still not safe. When humans first discovered the dangerous effects of smoking could lead to cancer as well as death, mandates were put up immediately and campaigns were pushed to combat their popularity and appeal. Yet nobody foresaw a similar fate for the vape pen created nearly 20 years ago by Han Lick. The notion that an e-cigarette was safer than a real cigarette was replaced with the misconception that it was completely safe. Vaping was originally a method to help smokers quit, but has now proliferated into a billion-dollar business, enticing non-smokers in and resulting in greater demand and greater complications. Although a safer option for smokers, vaping is not safe regardless of one's age. It causes addiction, cognitive dysfunction, it contains dangerous, unregulated substances, and can lead to lung failure and death. Common misconceptions must be debunked, and strict regulations must be put in place to protect the welfare of those who vape. Like cigarettes, vape pens contain nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance that releases dopamine in the brain, a feel-good hormone that incites a feeling of pleasure throughout the body. This is what keeps smokers from quitting. The strength of nicotine is comparable to opioids, alcohol, and cocaine. The problem lies in the fact that nicotine dosages in vapes can be increased to levels higher than cigarettes. This poses multiple problems because the addiction can be strengthened, which leads to worsened withdrawal symptoms. Furthermore, nicotine consumption is associated with depression, anxiety, and impacts brain development, learning, and mood. These symptoms are exacerbated in people between the ages of 13 to 25 whose brains have not yet fully developed. People who vape and never smoked before are at a higher risk of starting smoking and/or using marijuana. Vaping endangers the vulnerable and can lead them into substance abuse. It can also cripple healthy adults with detrimental effects trickling into every aspect of their lives. Recency has also resulted in a lack of regulation for vaping products. Chemicals that are not safe for inhalation, such as vitamin E acetate, diacetyl, propylene glycol, and THC oil have been used in e-cigarettes. Counterfeits and black market productions threaten the safety of vapors and have been known to cause E-valley, popcorn lungs, pneumonia, and pneumothorax. Seema Herman, a Californian teen, stopped attending school, lost 50 pounds of weight, and was on ventilation due to inflammation in her lungs from vaping-induced pneumonia. Her vaping products contained vitamin E acetate, which should not have been inhaled. Another teenager, David Ament, required a double lung transplant and had to relearn how to walk, losing the opportunity to join the military. Kyle Boyd, a healthy 28-year-old man, died due to excessive lung damage. These are only a few of the many victims of illegal chemicals in vaping and the effects of nicotine. Some non-disclosed chemicals on the labels of products have carcinogens that increase blood pressure and spike heart rate. Sanctions must be used to restrict and regulate vaping products, as they have already caused so much damage to the well-being of many misinformed people. Misinformation must be dispelled, as vaping was never to begin with safe, but was only a safer option for addicted smokers trying to quit cigarettes and live a healthier life before it was too late.